Hey there, Tyken64 here with another character redraw. Last time I did Powman and converted him into Pow Orb. I also did Seedle a while back, which was redrawn from Seedmon. This time, however, I'm going to go ahead and do Charmon, which is very obviously inspired by Charmander. This time, I think I'm going to, when I redraw him, I'm going to go for a quadruped sort of thing. He kind of has a Stegosaur kind of look. So I think I'm going to use that as my inspiration and kind of steer clear from that Charmander aspect. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the general shape of his body down. Just sketch in his head and everything. I think I want to keep the goofy kind of roundish snout. I think it adds, I think it will keep that character that I at least had back then. Since I'm changing him so much, it'd be nice to keep him a little bit similar. I'm not liking how that's turning out. Let's try something a little bit different. Not quite such a rounded face. Now, looking at my picture from before, it did look like he had sort of a mohawk thing going on, so I'm going to start there. And keep that. And then, since I wanted to do more of a Stegosaurus kind of thing, I'll do that. Give him some spikes there. And then the fire on his tail kind of acts like the Stegosaurus spikes at the end of its body. And there we go. I think I've got the sketch down pretty well. Now it's on to... Now let's fix this little eye thing going on here. There we go. Now it's time to move on to the inking part of the process. So I think we're here on his back leg. I made a mistake. I need to thin it out a little bit. Alright, now I can go in and erase some of these extra lines here, so let's take care of those. As I'm doing this, I'm also realizing I'm an idiot and forgot to make an extra layer before inking in the lines. So once I finish erasing all this, I'll figure out what to do with that and be back. Okay, I'm back now. I've redone things and moved the ink to a new layer so that way it's easier to work with him. And now it's just time to... Actually, it's time to ink out the flames. I'm going to use a different color for the flames just because I think black would just not quite look right. I think I'll make the flames pop a little more if I use more of an orangey, reddish orange color. Okay, I think I've got everything inked now. All I need to do is separate each of the components so that way I can color it more easily later. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, it is time for the final reveal. Here is Charmon, as I designed him in 5th grade, and here is Stegasinge. I'm really happy with how he turned out. I still kind of get a Charmander vibe, but not nearly as much as he had before. I'm glad I ran with that Stegosaurus inspiration, and I hope you are too. Is this how you expected Charmon to turn out? Let me know in the comments down below. If you liked watching the process, definitely let me know by hitting that like button so I know for sure that you enjoyed it. That's it for me. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!